Okay, this next lesson has to do with the bass clef. Runs on the same premise as the treble clef, except it's the lower part. If you remember correctly, we had the treble clef and there was middle C, which is between both clefs. Well, if you take that in consideration, if that's called C, then the next one below it, according to, remember, if you're going down in music, you go backwards in your musical alphabet, that would be the note B, then the note A, then the note G, and so forth. And F, E, D, C, B, A, G, and one more we'll put down, which is the note F. So if you're going the other way when you're writing the bass clef, if this is of any assistance, that is the note E, F, G. By the way, I know that because if the first line there is called G, then the next note below it is going to be, you look at there's G, the next one's going to be F, next one below that's going to be E, next one below that is, yes, it's D. So we'll write them again. There's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, and if we keep going, B, and there once again is middle C. So there are the most common notes that are used in the bass clef. Now in order to be able to remember that, then again, just like the treble clef, we can assign a rhyme to the lines. Now, there are several rhymes you can use. Good boys deserve fudge always. Okay, good boys deserve fudge always. G, B, D, F, and A. Or you could put down glad bags don't fall apart. I mean, you could use George Bush died Friday afternoon. I mean, whatever rhyme you want to attach to it. It's meant only as a tool to help you remember the lines of the bass clef. The spaces, we have to assign a rhyme to them as well. Okay, they don't spell anything. They're A, C, E, G. You know, a keg. Well, I don't know any word that starts like that. So, you could have all cows eat grass. All cars eat gas. A, C, E, G. My personal favorite, which I got in trouble for at my last school, Albert College eats garbage. And I had to change that. Chef got mad at me. So instead it's Appleby College eats garbage. Okay? But it's only a means to remember the name of the notes in the bass clef. So once again, the lines, good boys deserve fudge always, or glad bags don't fall apart. One way or the other, whatever helps you to remember it, that's fine. All cows eat grass, all cars eat gas, Albert College eats garbage, Appleby College eats garbage, whatever. As long as you remember the spaces are A, C, E, and G in the bass clef. Now once again, if you're going to be doing the crossword, now you do have a page there where you have to fill in, you know, such as if could be this. There you go. Okay, and you have to name that. It'll make up a word. And you have a full page of that. B, A, G, G, A, G, E. Spells the word baggage. Okay, so you have a full page of that on your assignment. And then you have the bass clef crossword. Once again, if, and this is just an example, I don't think this is on the assignment, but if you ran into this, well, that spells the word B, and that's for one across. So if it's one across, well then, you'd have two blanks where it says one, and you'd write in B, E. number one down, it could be B, E, D. Spells the word bed. And then there could be two spaces underneath that, and then you already have the first one. There's B. You already have it right there. And then you just fill in the other two letters, B, E, D. And that's how you do the crossword in the bass clef. So once again, the bass clef, the lines are G, B, D, F, and A. Good boys serve fudge always, or any other rhyme you want to put with that. And the spaces are A, C, E, and G in the bass clef. And that concludes the requirements for my first assignment.